Remember, when you're doing any home repair that requires electrical work, turn the power off. Nobody wants their obituary to read "died" while trying to save $100 by changing their own condensate pump. Remove any water that's in the pump with a turkey baster. This is just so you can remove the condensate pump without water spilling everywhere. You can pull off the discharge line and any drain tubing that's going into the pump. Now you can pop the lid off and just dump the rest of the water out. If your pump is hardwired to your furnace the way mine is, remove any clamps that are holding the power line in place, and then you can just pop the cover off your furnace and you're ready to get to work. Find the electrical box and then remove the cover that's on it. Now inside that box you'll see the wires from your condensate pump that are attached with morettes, those are the orange caps, to the furnace's power line. That's how it gets power. Here's a handy tip, and this works for electrical work or plumbing work or anything like that. Before you try to fix anything, take a picture of it. Like take a picture of these wires here, so you know how they go back together. It's a really simple thing that you can do to make your life a lot easier. Now you can remove the pump wires by unscrewing the morettes and untwisting them from the furnace power wires and just pull the cord out. Get your new pump. I'm using a little giant, and here comes the scary part. You have to cut the plug off. I know it's a bit terrifying, but you have to do it. Have to expose the wire, so to do that, using a pair of scissors, just score around the insulation and pull it off. You'll have to do that for the outside insulation as well as the insulation on each of the individual wires. Okay, you should now have a brown, a blue, and a green wire with copper wires exposed at the end. Run it through the side of your furnace and then in through the back of the electrical box, the same way you took the other cord out. Twist the wires together, again, in the same way that they came off, and then cover it up with morettes. I know this is a terrible angle, but my website has full written instructions and way better photos. Push all the wires back into the box and replace the cover. Put the cover back on the furnace as well. Now you're going to slide that pump into position because it is showtime. Put the drain tube and the pipes back into place. Attach the discharge line, that's the vinyl tubing, and get ready to celebrate with pizza. You did not die installing your very own condensate pump. Reattach the cord to the side of the furnace. That keeps things nice and tidy. Just use a little bit of metal pipe strapping for that. Pull the tab out. Turn the power back on, and time to check it. All you have to do is pour some water into the pump, and if it turns on, your job here is done. It's time to go and eat pizza and brag to your friends. Good job.